And we are live. What up, what up, what up? Welcome to yet another edition of the Ugly Money Podcast. Trigger alert, I am your host, uglymoneyniche. This episode being brought to you by Goliath Phallus Elixir, the #1 all-natural male enhancement product in the country, in the world, and in the stratosphere. Men on average last 2 to 3 times longer while using Goliath. So if you want to go from zero to hero, if you want to go from gummy bear to grizzly bear, if you want to go from little bear to big bear, go to GoliathXXL.com to get yours today. All natural. Nuts and berries. So you can put your nuts in a berry. Y'all know what I need y'all to do before we get this show started? Drop that city and location and hit that like button.
Drop that city and location, hit the like button right now, get in the comment section. Let me know where you at. City's location, I'm about to put you in rotation. Hit that like button, it's free. I will not charge the Navy Fed or PNC.
Yeah, it's free of charge.
I see right now, I see Baltimore in the building. James, what's good with it, sir? I see Fref in the building. What's happening with it, Fref? Chocolate Factory Kennels. What's going on with it?
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
San Juan, Puerto Rico. What's good with it? Henderson, North Carolina. I see y'all on the check-in. I got Macon, Georgia. What's good with MacTown right now? MacTown, what they do, Ski? We got Columbus, Ohio is always in here. Salute to Columbus, Ohio right now. I got East Oakland, Cali in the building. What's good with it, Cali? We got South Dallas. Dallas, what's happening with it? Detroit, what up, though, to the whole 313. We see y'all out there. Hold on. We have Tanzania, East Africa. Give me a couple bombs.
Big up yourself.
I think that's Jamaica, but it's all good. It's good. Don't worry about it. It's cool.
I'm working on it.
It's all good. Tanzania.
Hold on.
I don't know. I don't know if that was the right one.
I'm sorry if that was
it might have been the wrong one.
My bad.
Tanzania, East Africa. I got Atlantic City, New Jersey right now.
Let's do it.
Greensville, Mississippi right now.
Yeah.
Las Vegas right now.
Yeah.
Long Beach, Cali in the building right now. Pittsburgh is in the building. Denver is in the building. Salute to everybody all across the country that is checking in. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all.
Bull City, Durham, North Carolina. Staying there. Where you from?
Hey.
Some North Carolina folk can't shoot. Indianapolis, Indiana, what's happening? Hey, remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. If you got a topic of discussion, if you got a comment and you want to say it with your chest, go ahead and send it with a super chat. All super chats over $10 will be the next topic of discussion. So if you want to put your baby mama on blast, send it with a super chat. But we got some beautiful ladies here, and if you want to shoot your shot respectfully, send it with a super chat. It gets you heard and helps us keep the lights on. There's a lot of things going on in the world today. Basketball season has begun.
Salute to basketball season. I see Palm Beach on the check, and I'm sorry, that's my crib. I got a shot of mine real quick. Palm Beach 561, I see y'all. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, basketball season's checked in last night. The Rockets and the Thunder went in double overtime.
It was terrible. KD messed up everybody's parlay. He could not get 25 points. How do you not be able to get 25 points, KD, on the first game of the year in Oklahoma, where you really supposed to get him a 40 ball just out of respect? A lot of people hearts were broken last night.
I must admit, even though I am a Lakers fan, I will not hate the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
If they are healthy,
come on with it.
Their starting five is pretty solid.
Hey, I've been trying to tell you.
You got Steph.
Hey.
Jimmy.
Hey.
Draymond.
Hey.
Kaminga
even
though they don't love him.
No, listen, Kaminga, the one thing I like about him is his size. You know, sometimes size is something you can't teach.
Yeah, we're going to have him next year. Don't worry about it. Kaminga and then Al Horford. If Al Horford can...
Hey, you know what? He shocked me. His knees still work. He's out here active. Shout out to Al Horford.
Yeah, he old as LeBron.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a few seasons.
He my age.
Yeah, he's been...
if Al Horford can still start in the starting five of the NBA, I can still rap.
You know what? You got to relax.
I'm dropping the album next week.
Get in there, sir. It's the sweater for me. Get in there. Get in there.
What else is going on in the world? What you been seeing? I saw you were streaming last night. What you were streaming about?
What was we streaming about? Old man, 70 years old, has been running from. He got 53 years of collecting disability. He's been claiming he's been blind. They just found out he owes them people millions of dollars.
Shouts out that brother.
Hey. It was hilarious. They put a Rico on him. They started following him around.
Right.
They caught him working with power tools. They seen him push out the whip in the driveway. Yeah, it was hilarious. That was one of our main topics last night, respectfully. Salute to that man.
Anytime a brother can beat the system.
Hey, he went 53 years pretending to be blind, receiving $2,000.
They gonna lock him up now? They gonna lock him up?
Well, they trying to get that money back.
Hey, that's over with.
It's over with. Hey, it's over with.
Hey, man, we gotta go ahead and get into this trigger alert, man.
What about Youngboy?
You talking about what? NBA Youngboy?
Come on now. We've been looking at him go across the country, go crazy. Talk to me. Michael Jackson vibe.
I've seen grown men cry.
I just need to see a couple people faint, and that's if I see 2 people faint, Michael Jackson vibes to me right now. That's all I'm thinking.
Yep. Shouts out Youngboy. He is quickly. Yeah, it's giving Michael.
I think he's number one.
As an old Negro, I just can't.
Say a Negro, you gotta relax.
I can't. 8 minutes. You know, it's just hard for me to make the comparison. I am the guy. I do not like it when they compare the greats to the new ones. I just don't like it.
You feel everybody should get their own.
Yeah, Jordan is him.
Yeah.
He's still him.
Yeah.
There's only one Jordan.
Right.
Not giving. There's only one LeBron.
Respectfully.
And there was only one Kobe.
That's a fact.
But Jordan is Jordan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson is Mike.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
And the closest thing to Michael Jackson I would believe would be Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Because Chris Brown still got grown women throwing panties and and screaming right
Chris Brown is still charging $1,200 for a picture. Drop a bomb. If that ain't some Michael Jackson energy, come on now.
I could only imagine could you imagine your woman asking you to go to the Chris Brown meet and greet and ask you for $1,200 for the picture?
As long as she can imagine not talk to me no more after she's saying it, it's cool. I'm cool with it.
I'm just making sure you're mental.
I'm cool with it.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into Trigger Alert. Now we're going to give everybody a chance and opportunity to introduce themselves, and of course we have a special guest here. But in the meantime, between time, Miss Didi, go ahead and tell these folks who you are, where you from, and what you do.
I am Didi Leggett, a.k.a. The Core Queen. I'm a fitness coach, a model, an author, podcaster, retired Air Force, Master Sergeant, IT professional.
I say who? I'm sorry, what y'all say? Hoorah?
Hoorah?
That's nothing. That's Marines.
Is that hoorah?
I don't know what the Air Force says.
Y'all don't say none of that. My bad.
What they say? What y'all say? Y'all got one. What is it?
Mainly we say aim high.
Yeah, whatever.
Aim high.
Okay.
Yeah, Air Force get paid more to do less.
Okay.
We're very smart.
Salute to all of our.
I told my little brother to do it.
What that? Go to
the Air Force. I was in the Army for 8 years.
Yeah.
He was a Master Sergeant. Oh, goodness, great. He got farther than I did.
Hey.
That means you were disciplined. Yeah, I was I was in the Army, but the Army won't in me.
Hey.
I was just there for the time. Soon as formation was over, I was a whole gangster.
Yeah, you got in there.
I would have been hell if I was your soldier. You'd be like, oh, he got to go. Okay, so you are you have a whole lot of other. Which one? Go ahead and run those titles one more time for us.
Okay, I'm an actress,
Actress, model,
author,
a podcaster. Yes.
And I'm a impactor.
Impact. I like impact.
Impactor. Okay.
Well, thank you for your service.
Okay.
Even though when I was in Iraq for 15 months, y'all stayed for 4. I ain't hating. I am. It's okay. It's okay. Shouts out to the Air Force. I told my little brother to go. I was like, bro, don't come over here with us. The only thing worse than the Army is the Marines.
Facts.
Hey.
Shouts out to
They're a little slow.
Hoorah! Bizz, tell about the gun line, boss.
It's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert. Co-host, I know you ain't say that, host of the biggest stream ever. You can follow me on all platforms at BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody out there in the chat. We appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all.
And our special guest of the evening, from the hit Tubi show Decisions, out now, relationship coach extraordinaire. Y'all show your love for Coach Ken. Coach, talk to him.
All right, appreciate y'all. Am I looking in this camera?
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Coach Ken Canyon. I am a relationship coach, the author of 10 books.
Okay.
I have I'm a relationship coach and communications expert.
Okay.
I have saved 304 marriages. I know that number. I put over 1,400 couples together.
Okay.
I am the relationship coach on the hit show Unfaithful, Caught in the Act. And I'm the executive producer of Decisions Are Never Black and White. It's on Tubi right now.
Yes, sir.
And it's crazy.
Thank you so much for pushing up.
Thank you, Coach. Y'all Negroes don't think that I'm about to write a book. Coach been coaching me. My ADHD too bad. I am responsible for 300 hoes. Going back to the apartment.
Hey!
And he brought some backup with him. What's up, Queen?
Hello, my name is Erica, and I am from St. Louis, Missouri.
Mo City, what's in the...
I now live in Atlanta,
Okay.
and I am a medical sales director.
Shouts out Miss Erica. Coach got good taste. Beautiful thing. You ready to get triggered? Let's get it triggered. Tell G $2 super chat. He said Didi is an everythinger.
Everythinger.
He does everything. Tell G $5 super chat. And the first topic of discussion, Bizz, let us know what the topic is brought to us by.
This topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut leaves available all across the city. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to Little Leaf, at Little Leaf Smoke if you want to follow any events or things they have going on Instagram. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, the trays, shirts, whatever, you go to @littleleafsmoke.com. Salute the Little Leaf, an official sponsor on Trigger Alert Ugly Money Podcast. You there?
Let's get it. Our first topic comes from Tell G $5 super chats, and it says, ladies, without blaming men, name 2 reasons why you can't keep one. Seeing if you are single, without blaming men, we're going to start with Miss Erica, correct? Without blaming men, what is 2 reasons why, as beautiful as you are, you aren't married?
Well, I am married.
Hey!
However,
Where's your ring? I don't need nobody on this stage telling me that they're married without a ring. I need to know why. I need to know where. And I need some explanation. And Erica, I mean that. So respectfully, ma'am.
We pretty quick on this show.
Continue.
Go ahead.
my ring is currently in the shop getting resized.
Okay.
So your ring is where?
It's in the shop getting resized.
So is my dick. She was my wife, my dick in the shop. It's getting worked on. By some 5'5" brown eyes, no stomach, and thick thigh. It's getting worked on right now. Yes, just like a bill's gonna get worked on. My shit is in the shop. It's in the shop on Terra Boulevard. It's in the shop on the east side. It's in the shop in Gwinnett. It might be in the shop all the way down to Griffin. I might have to go out to Augusta to put it back in the shop. Say you're cheating without saying you're cheating. I'm just playing, Miss Erica.
Respectfully.
Shouts out to your husband.
Shout out to that black man.
Hear that, babe?
Shouts out to your husband.
Shout out to you. But
You didn't say that with enough conviction.
shout out to you, babe.
Yeah, you go. There you go. We love black brothers on this show. You got the memo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very much so.
So, what are 2 things that you had to change to get married then?
Facts. Before you got the ring.
So I learned from my relationship coach that I know a lot of girlfriends that aren't married. A lot of it is looking inward and fixing yourself, personal growth. I don't think a lot of people invest in childhood trauma and the type of confusion that can cause if you don't deal with those issues up front. Be willing to not just go with the flow, but honestly turn inward and see how things that you're doing could contribute to your demise in your relationship.
Amen. Very much healed.
That was a great answer.
For a woman that has a ring in the shop, you know something.
Okay.
Just get that ring, put expedite that.
I like that. She did what she was supposed to do.
She sounded good.
She put it all together.
Yeah.
That was a good cleanup, Eric.
Put my ring in it. I wish I would go out. Yeah. Like, hey, babe, my ring's in the shop.
Respectfully.
We got some cast members that pulled up.
She real sparkly. Okay.
Real sparkly.
I know that's right.
Yeah, but her clock is dead.
Your man is sparkly tonight.
Just give her a mic, Stan. Let's give her a mic. We got another mic ready to go. We got another mic. All right, give her a chance and opportunity, Bizz, to introduce herself and let you know who you are.
Hi, everyone. I am Beauty Room Bloom.
And you late. The call time was 6 o'clock. It is 7:43. I heard the color people time, but that's nigga time. I'm going to be there 2.5 hours and some change late. But you came in the motherfucker looking good. Lord Jesus. I know you haven't kept the same job over 5 years. There's no way in hell. Go ahead, Queen. Had to get you. Go ahead. Go ahead, tell them who your Instagram, what you do, how to follow you, all the good stuff.
You can follow me on Instagram at Beauty Room Bloom LLC. And I am getting back into the rapping industry, acting, and I also have a YouTube channel.
Okay.
So I do a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. We like a lot of stuff because a lot of stuff could get so fun. Well, you know, you don't have to expound, but you know, there may be inquiring minds may want to know what a lot of stuff means.
I'm happy to be here. But if you go on my YouTube, if you go on my Instagram, you will see what I'm talking
It's a link
about. I got some sexy content on there.
In the bio.
That's a lot of stuff. That's sexy.
She's a linker. All right, I'm gonna let you cool down. Miss Dee Dee, Master Sergeant Hood. I say Hood, Roger that. Master Sergeant, without blaming men, because I see you, Queen. I see you. And it's given. Everything is in its place the way it's supposed to be. You feel what I'm saying? Without blaming men, what is 2 reasons why you have not gotten married or not married anymore?
I'm not married anymore because I don't really believe in traditional marriage.
Okay.
What kind of marriage you believe in then, Queen?
I don't believe in the marriage license part. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I am in a relationship, so I'm cool with the relationship part, just not the paperwork part.
That ugly money. That sounds like you sound like a nigga. That ugly money. So wait, hold on. You mean to tell me?
Some brothers.
I know
Hold
what
on.
it is.
I'm not triggered about this.
I know it is.
So you're saying that if me and you was to get it together, you would have no problem with committing to me, but you don't want the paperwork, so you can't take my money.
That part.
Or I can't take your money.
That part.
Oh, she getting paid.
It was the second part. You can't get her motherfucking money. She done been in the Marines, drop her bomb. She done been in the Marines. She getting that money. She getting some throwback bread. And nigga, you will not be entitled to any of this money if this relationship doesn't work out. I can't get mad. I understand and I respect you, ma'am. I respect that.
Well, as an Army veteran, cool. I don't want you to get my money either. I got 100% and a medical discharge. They pay me twice. I ain't tripping. You keep your money, I keep my money. Now, if we living together, who got to pay the bills then?
It depends on who need to pay them.
They got to get paid. We two people living there.
This month, I pay them next month.
Ooh, okay. That ugly money. You say you in a relationship? Damn.
Hey, look at him now.
I'm a gold digger. I ain't tricking Miss Dee Dee.
They're being used. That's it.
Amen to that. You know what? How many years old did you have to become till you realized that? Because it's not a lot of women that think like that anymore.
Well, I got married really early. Like, I was way too young to get married.
AIT marriage?
So, well, no, we were together. We grew up together and all that stuff. I didn't know anything about being a wife. So.
Okay. Oh, you didn't? Oh.
I was 19.
So it's a little accountability. So it was your fault. Congratulations.
Well, it was his. He had some issues too, but he was young too. So you
take accountability for the fact that the marriage didn't work.
I take my part.
Is it his fault? Is it his fault? Your fault?
I know. I didn't know what the heck I was.
Whose fault was
and
it?
I didn't want to be married. Let me just put that out.
How you ain't want to be married, but you got married?
Hey,
The Air Force was
talking to that mic. Talking to that mic so we can hear.
Hell no, I'm going to Georgia with him.
Okay, I'm sorry. Say that part again.
The Air Force was trying to send me to North Dakota, and I wasn't going.
Okay.
So you had a contract marriage.
So we were already engaged.
Drop a bomb, Aisha Curry. What's wrong? Then they get married and say they don't want to be married, but they walked down the aisle and took the vows and did everything to get married, and all of these years later, they didn't want to be married. Women, you need to say what you feel and feel what you say, and fellas, love yourself. Fellas, love yourself.
I can only imagine getting dressed.
That ugly money.
Inviting my whole family out.
That ugly money.
And this bitch don't want to marry me.
That ugly money.
Like, I really don't fuck with you like that, Nietzsche, but you know, fuck it. I don't want to have to move for my job.
That ugly money.
I feel you, man. I mean, you know, I guess that marriage should be a financial gain in some part. So you were 19. I give you a pass.
That ugly money.
We're broke.
Oh, but
That ugly money.
I know what's going to trigger her. Don't worry about it. We know what the next topic of discussion is going to be, Bizz. We're going to talk about money.
That ugly money.
Yep, I know. Miss Sonia,
That ugly money.
without blaming men, what are 2 reasons that you are single or not married?
I am actually married, but I'm separated, going through a divorce. We have court in November. I actually married my high school sweetheart. So we were together somewhere around 20 years.
Okay.
You want to call it quits now?
Hold on, what was the question again?
And you filed for divorce or he filed for divorce? I don't want to get
No,
into business.
we both have actually filed for divorce. But
Who filed for divorce first?
I initiated the.
Don't worry about it. 20 years. Down the drain. Like it's a better nigga out here somewhere. Sometimes the grass ain't greener on the other side. I'm going to tell you what's out here. Inconsistent dick.
That ugly money.
I'm going to tell you what's out here. Niggas that see you to the clinic. I'm going to tell you what's out here. Niggas that need your money to pay their bills. You might want to goddamn retract that statement as much as quick as you can. If you think that you just about to find this perfect 8-foot tall nigga in Atlanta, he probably gay. I'm telling you the real. You might want to spin the block and go back home. But I know you don't want to hear that, but shouts out to that man.
That ugly money.
Go ahead.
But I'm actually not looking for anything.
You're not looking
right
for anything.
now. I'm focusing on myself because I spent majority of my life in a relationship. So this is my first time ever really like experiencing loving myself, being single, trying to figure out who I am.
So you couldn't love yourself while being married and to someone you love?
No, because as soon as I got married, I had my first child, so I didn't really get to enjoy the marriage.
That sounds amazing.
Not for a woman.
Isn't that how it's supposed to go?
Having kids isn't super amazing for a woman. It's a beautiful experience, but you go through a lot. And
So being married, then waiting to have kids till after wedlock is not an amazing process?
it's beautiful. It's not always amazing.
What's not amazing about that?
What your body goes through. I had postpartum depression really bad, so it got in the way of my marriage because a lot of men aren't taught about that. So that's why I think a lot of couples don't last once kids come into the picture, because no one is educating men on like women's hormones and what they go through after giving birth.
So we're supposed to know about your hormones, not ours.
Yes.
No, you should know about both.
So a man should know about your hormones, and we should also, and you guys, and we should know about our hormones too.
That is correct.
I mean, I think that men have become pretty good with dealing with women and their emotions. I mean, there's no way in hell.
I beg to differ.
Go ahead, Coach.
Come on, man. I gotta jump in. Number one, men are not good with dealing with women with their emotions. And let me tell you why. Number one, we have never been taught how to process our emotions, and you know this for sure.
For sure.
When you deal with men of color, the only emotion that we feel comfortable in showing is anger. When we get mad, we will show you that. But when I'm hurt, when I'm ashamed, when I'm guilty, I don't want to show you that because I look this weak.
You know why we don't like? Yeah, you know why we don't like to show y'all that? Cause y'all use it against us. I done told you that my goddamn dog died when I was in the 5th grade.
Okay.
And then as soon as you get mad at me, Miss Erica talk about that's why your bitch ass dog died.
Damn it, man.
Oh, yo, pussy ass nigga. That's why we don't open up to women, because they use everything we say against us. So we bottle it up, and we don't tell nobody. And then it's one day that niggas wake up and somebody cut us off in traffic. And we make the news.
Facts.
Yeah, so what I mean by men know how to deal with women's emotions, I'm not saying we effectively do it. We have seen it several times. There's never been a woman that I have dealt with that didn't lose track of her emotional compass at once and twice or 300 times in the relationship.
For sure.
And so, you know, it's just kind of like a kid with a temper tantrum. It's like, okay, well, let you have it. And so
instead of that, I think what I have learned is effective communication.
Talk down in the mic.
Effective communication is at the key and the center of everything. So if I'm feeling a certain way, if I wake up one day and I'm moody, or it's that time of the month and I'm just, my patience is short, I only have 5% to give today, I have to be able to effectively communicate that to my spouse. And then my expectation is that since I have communicated this,
that you got 5%.
Yeah, I have 5% today.
Right.
So can you take the other 95 today?
Right. I got 5% of the bills this month. Can you take the other 95?
Absolutely.
Where's she at?
Right here.
You did it before. Amen.
With the ring in the shop.
Huh?
With the ring in the shop.
Stop the cap.
I push you
Wrong button. Wrong button.
As long as I can take the 95% off, listen, I am all about fairness. If you say you want to take 5% today, hey, I may or may not partake in 5% tomorrow. And as long as you okay, and I have articulated and communicated the fact that I'm paying 5% of the bills this month, Master Sergeant. And as long as your Cash App or your debit card or your credit card work and you have no problem, then we cool.
Of uncommunicated expectation and need. Meaning I have a need or an expectation of you, but I don't tell you what that need is, and then I punish you subconsciously or quietly for not meeting that need. And so what I do is I blame you because you didn't meet the need, but I absolve myself of the responsibility of telling you the need. That's the number one reason.
Free game.
Sometimes we be telling them hoes and them motherfuckers don't care.
That's fair too.
I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not sharing my news. I'm sorry. I'm being personal. My bad. I went somewhere. Let's move forward. We got more super chats, Bizz.
Let me see what we got in here. Tell G. Hold on. Let me get
Remember, all super chats will be read and discussed in full. If you got something to say with a super chat, and we'll get right to it.
Okay, well, I got you right here. Marty Robinson, $2 super chat. He says, hit that like button to all the triggers out there. Salute to Marty Robinson, a regular to the program. Appreciate you.
Tell G, $2 super chat. He said, oh, nah, Didi gets it. Salute. Like you did.
Okay, I got another super chat from the Red Goblin. Hood Rich Pablo Juan is free. Salute to Hood Rich Pablo Juan. He's back on the streets. He was locked up for about 5 years. Salute to you, sir, back on the turf.
Shout that brother. Tell G, $2 super chat. Oh, yeah. We like you. Okay. All right, what's the next topic brought to us by the Big Booty Barbecue going down this Saturday? ATL, the tickets are linked in my bio at uglymoneyniche. We have 200 of very voluptuous, gorgeous, thick women this Saturday at a private location, pool party and picnic, great barbecue, great food, great fun, and beautiful women. Ticket link is in my bio. You definitely don't want to miss this one, the first of its kind, the Ugly Money Big Booty Barbecue. I think all of you guys could qualify to come.
Yes, sir. And little booties matter, so yes, you can.
Little booties are free till $5.59.
Hey.
Big booties are free till 6 o'clock.
Okay.
Little booties do matter.
Yeah.
Just not as, never mind. Okay. Coach, I would like for you to conceptualize one of the episodes of Decisions in a question format for the topic of discussion today.
Okay. First off, thank you for having me.
Appreciate you.
My new series, Decisions, are never black and white on Tubi, and it's good. But okay, let me contextualize one of the episodes. I would ask you this: let's say you met, ladies. You met a man who met all of your needs, everything you've ever wanted. He communicated. He was attentive. He was kind. He was compassionate. He was willing to pay the bills.
Had money.
He was all of that. And he told you that 15 years ago or 20 years ago that he was in a dark place in his life. And in a dark place in his life that he had one sexual encounter with a man.
Bruh, that's not it.
And so the question is, would you marry him? He told you this because he said you told him you were his safe space.
Yes.
You told him that I could communicate anything that ever happened to me. And he said, and then you punished him for it. Or could you look past that? It happened 20 years ago, one time, never again. And
we're gonna start with Dee
everything you ever wanted.
We're gonna start with Dee Dee.
Start with D.
Miss Dee Dee, you meet a man that meets all of your requirements, but 15 years ago, he had a dark moment in his life and he got cracked by a man.
What the hell?
But you told him to tell you the truth. Are you ending it, or is there something that you can work out?
I'm probably going to end it.
And why?
Why?
Because what if he has another dark moment? He going to go do the same thing?
Miss D, let me ask you a question. Okay, all right, that's fair. Miss D, what if it's a lot of women out there that might have been with 30, 40, 50 men back in the day?
Sheesh.
And then let's say they're done with that part of their life. Should they be penalized for that?
That's not even, that's apples and oranges.
No, it's sexual. It's sexual. What I'm saying is what you're saying is something happens sexual in somebody's life. What you're doing is you're weighing the sexual activity. You're weighing it.
Because this is
I know, but I'm saying
standards that people don't like.
All right, so
You're gay, in my opinion. I'm sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
So if you was sleeping with girls in college, can we have threesomes now?
No.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem or not. I'm not gonna do it though. Fuck it. So you can be gay. But you know what? I'm not triggered.
That ugly money.
I don't blame you for ill.
That ugly money.
But you should. But this is my thing.
Me to do something to him that the dude no.
But if it's you're saying that this man had a moment in his life and you cannot forgive the moment that he.
I can forgive him.
I am not defending. It's hard to defend that. Okay, you know what? You're good.
Okay.
You're good. It's hard to defend that one. Go ahead, Miss Sonia. Go
I
ahead.
believe it was one time either.
it was one time. I'm telling you. Well, this is a real client, a real issue. It was one time. They went to therapy. I'm telling you, you can make it more than you want to. I'm telling you what actually happened.
Same way women lie.
What actually happened was, and it got help and all of that, and it was one time.
Yeah, nigga.
So you can,
bruh, you gay. I'm sorry. I can't dress it up. You gay. And that is what it is. We're not faulting that. But once you hit the nigga booty, you're a nigga bootier. Shut up. And I can't sit here and defend it.
That ugly money.
As much as I want to defend brothers.
That ugly money.
Yeah, it's just hard to defend that one.
Yeah, that's very hard to defend that. Therapy isn't a good enough excuse for this. I'm sorry, brother. No disrespect to you, sir.
Let's Sonya talk. Sonya talk.
Go ahead.
Could you overlook your dream guy having slept with a man before?
Okay, so the first thing I want to mention is that a lot of us have dealt with men like this and don't know it. Just because someone is honest with you does not mean that, like, someone who's not honest haven't done it before. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So a lot of people aren't comfortable in their own skin. Now, me, I value honesty and loyalty over anything.
Right.
So if my partner told me that, I wouldn't necessarily like just leave him, but it depends. Now, I'm gonna be real. I have been in a situation like that before.
Nigga ill.
What the fuck was you just about to say? Stop the bombs. Let her continue. Go ahead now.
I was really, really young. And we told each other everything that we had ever like been through in our life. And
Okay.
this guy did mention that to me, and I did stay with him. Like I said, I was really young.
So what was so when he mentioned that to you, what was the first thing you thought in your mind? What was your first like initial reaction?
I honestly didn't see him any different. It just made me more aware of like what he was into. It made me pay more attention to him.
The fuck?
I mean, for real, because we don't know.
Would you bought a strap for the nigga or something?
But you gotta realize, no, it wasn't anything like that. But you have to realize a lot of people have been sexually assaulted in their childhoods.
Whoa.
So you can't necessarily like just be like.
Okay, you pulled off on the wrong exit.
I would consider a guy to be gay, but to be real, probably like 95% of people in the black community been touched on. Let's be real.
Drop a bomb, I'm triggered. And I hate to do it, but you need to reverse them numbers, because that 95% is a little too motherfucking high for me sitting on this stage right now. I'm not gonna say all and everyone, but those numbers seem to be a little bit off, and I mean that respectfully, ma'am. 95% is crazy. What the fuck?
First of all, I'm a black woman, and so it's very, like, I don't know one woman that hasn't been sexually violated.
What the?
Like, I don't know.
What?
I don't know not one person, one woman coming from where I come from that haven't been like raped or murdered. I don't know one.
Where you from?
I'm from the hood.
Okay, good. All right, let's move forward. We're gonna move forward.
If you really want to go deep.
No, I don't want to go deep. I don't want to go deep. Because there's a couple of words. There's a couple of words that we can't use on YouTube. One of them happens to be grape. We're gonna move forward. I don't want to get demonetized.
Yeah,
that's how fresh and fit.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Let us know what the next topic is brought to us by, and Erica is coming right to you.
Yes, next topic is brought to us by BizzJustChill.com. BizzJustChill.com. Make sure you tap in right now. We have the new shirts, the drop a bomb, I'm triggered, respectfully, the biggest ever. The site is up. Next week they will be available. Next time you see me on the show, all of the merch will be available. Salute to everybody out there supporting and tapping in. This one is BizzJustChill.com, official sponsor of Ugly Money Trigger Alert. You there?
I love it.
I got a 3X coming. Just chill. I got you.
I need it. Miss Erica, our next topic of discussion. Could you date a 9-to-5 man that made less money than you right now?
Yes,
And why?
Say that fast.
because I've done that before. So to your point, I was married at 19 as well.
Good for you.
And I did deal with a gentleman that was molested
What the fuck?
at a younger age. He was African American. And that he never got the proper counseling and therapy for it. So I can see how things like that can be an issue moving forward. And the thing is, it's taboo, especially in the African American community, where a lot of men don't want to admit that that was a problem. So I can see if someone's being honest,
Right.
and the way I see it, if God's forgiven them, why can't I? And I don't want to penalize someone for being what I want them to be, which is honest to me.
That's
now, in terms of a
ain't gonna-
9-to-5 job,
Okay, so that was the last
That was,
question.
oh yeah, I thought it was a 9 to 5.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I wanted to circle back
I got
to both
you.
of these young ladies.
All right, so could you date a man
Yes.
at a 9-to-5
I
man?
have. And I've made probably 4 times the amount that he's made.
Bam.
And that, to me, from my list of emotional or my needs, that money is one of them, but it doesn't matter if it comes from me or comes from that or my spouse.
That's how
The thing is we have 5 kids collectively.
Okay.
So we were a blended family. So he ended up gaining custody of his 3 sons, and I had custody of my 2, and we raised them all together as one unit.
Okay.
There were times when he was laid off and he wasn't working, and he had just regained custody of his children, and he needed that time to bond with them because they were estranged from him for years. So during that time I worked not 1 but 2 jobs, and he needed that time to bond, and he cooked.
And this is the guy that you married?
Yes.
Y'all still married?
Yes.
Amen.
Drop a bomb again. I love this right here. Ladies, pay attention to Erica. She's stuck by her man. He had some shit going on, but she understood that, and she worked with him. And once he got it right, he got out of business and stood on the business. Ladies, learn from this. Take knowledge and take heed. Salute to you, ma'am. Salute to you respectfully.
I just hope you're not the woman from the Decisions episode that was cracking the goddamn. Okay, because I'm not. Well,
Don't do that.
Because I got some things to say to her. Y'all, because she was cracking the dope boy and goddamn, she was cracking a nigga for 2 years and the mama goddamn told her to go crack. Talking about rob the dope boy. Okay, long as you want you. So you won't get cracked while this man was laid off like in Decisions.
No.
You sure?
Correct. I'm positive.
Okay.
That ugly money.
But I believe that.
I don't know. It just seemed like tomato. Coach is right there.
Hey.
I go watch Decisions on Tubi. It's out right now. Thank you, Miss Erica. Miss Didi, I think you have a very different opinion. Now we're gonna see. Miss Didi, could you date a man, a 9-to-5 guy that made less money than you currently?
Absolutely. My current used to make less than me. We were together for 5 years before he started getting money. And I told him he didn't have to work. I can support whatever his dreams and all of that.
You told her.
Salute to that, Black King.
I don't know about that one, man. Hold on. Just make sure I understand that.
Yeah.
You was paying the bills while he was not paying the bills at all.
He was pursuing his dream, and now it's came to fruition. So now I'm reaping all of my.
Oh, so he achieved the goal he was striving for, so now he
Man, where
pays
the fuck
bills.
these girls at? They ain't in Atlanta. None of these motherfuckers from Atlanta. These motherfuckers is not living in Atlanta. They is not in 285. Hey, an Atlanta bitch would have left your ass in a week, boy. Hold on, son. You just coming to your ass next.
That ugly money.
So you mean to tell me that for over a year this man was not working, he was pursuing his dream, and you provided and paid the bills?
I told him he didn't have to work, but he
Right.
wouldn't take that.
Right. Okay. Amen to that, man.
So I helped him do some things so he can get a career.
Right.
While he pursued his dreams.
Uh-huh.
And now he don't have to work at all.
Now he don't have to work.
His dreams came to fruition.
Is you still with him?
Yes.
Amen to that.
Amen
boy.
to y'all. Salute to that beautiful couple. Beautiful black couple. Respectfully.
Hey, man. You know, when I was a broke nigga, I gave some great dick too.
Hey.
The amount of time that I had to put into giving that wood when I needed a place to stay.
Okay.
That ugly money.
Magical.
Magical money.
Shout out to that man.
That ugly money.
It's Sonya.
That ugly money.
Yes.
Could you date a man, a 9-to-5 man that makes less money than you do right now in this moment? Why not?
Honestly, I wouldn't do it right now. I've already experienced that, but I have 2 kids. They both are in therapy. So I would need to be with somebody that can be in a position to help me provide for my kids.
So that man has to provide for kids that are not his.
Well, actually, I don't know.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, go to Atlanta shit. I knew it was coming. Oh, my nut didn't make them babies. Them babies ain't not exactly my responsibility. You made the decision to have them kids, not me. Now, if I choose to help you, then goddamn it, that's icing on the cake. It is not my responsibility to take care of that nigga kid. It's that nigga responsibility. And if that nigga don't take care of responsibility, then maybe you shouldn't have screwed that nigga. Maybe you shouldn't have let that nigga shoot your club up. And make sure you shouldn't have pushed that nigga kids out the goddamn cat.
That ugly money.
That's the Atlanta answer. I knew it was coming soon.
That ugly money.
Okay, so I wouldn't need a man to take the place of my kid's father because he's very present. He does his part, so he's not lacking
So
at all.
why would you need a man to help you take care of your kids if the father is present and he does his part?
When you're a mother, your kids are a package deal.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be with a man that's just into me but doesn't do anything for my kids. He could buy me everything in the world, but if you never do anything for my kids, I'm gonna just feel like you're not a good match for me because I would need to be with a family man.
A family man that's not his family, drop a
We wouldn't have a
father
family.
is there and he's present and making sure these kids have everything. But this man needs to do the same exact thing all over again. Makes no sense to me. I thought you would be looking for somebody you're compatible with, somebody you want to build with, somebody you want to be with because your kids are already taken care of. Fellas, make sure that you love yourself.
Cause I'll be damned if another nigga take care of my goddamn baby medical bill. The fuck, I'm baby daddy. Ain't no way in hell nigga about to come to Neek and say, I got you, baby. No, daddy got her. What the hell kind of weird shit is this? If I made the baby, I'm gonna take care of the baby. At no point in time should my baby mama have to go with another nigga to take care of some shit that I created. And if that's the case, then she shouldn't have screwed that nigga.
That ugly money.
Fun. I think that you all have, I think a lot of black men have this idea that like,
we ain't taking care of kids that ain't ours. Yeah, it's a great idea. If I didn't create the motherfucker, I'm no longer obligated for it. Now, if I'm nice enough, if I love you enough to be an asset to your life and some shit that you did in the past, then that's on me. But I am not obligated, and you should not feel entitled for me to take care of some kids that I did not father. They have a father, call him. And if not, that's on you, and you should pick up the slack because that's a decision that you made.
That ugly money.
fine, because when I'm working on myself, I'm not going to be dating anyone anyway. So I would never be in a position where a man has to do everything or take care of my kids. Because if I'm not in the right place mentally or just where I want to be in life, I'm not stunning no nigga.
Can I chime in real quick?
Sure.
Go ahead, Didi.
I think there is this thing that a lot of women say that they don't need a man to come and help them with their kids, or if they're with me, like, I don't need that from them. But a man that's a man, they're
He's
going to
gonna
come.
do that
That's what they're built that way.
For sure.
So if they take you seriously, they're gonna want to come in and play that role.
Exactly.
But I think what I'm saying is though, I am not obligated to
That's what I'm
do so.
saying. Women
Weird.
who say that they have to have this certain thing in order for this to be a thing, that's where they shoot themselves in the foot, because men haven't even gotten to that far yet in
Yeah,
the decision.
I'm running out the door.
Yeah.
You know, that tells kids, of course, and then when we get to that point, of course, I'm there. They kids get the same thing my kids get. True indeed. But if she coming in the first day or second date or the first month talking about, yeah, so my baby girl had needed some new buy. Before she get the sentence out, I'm out. That ain't my baby girl. You trim. You better be lucky if you get some shoes. That's what I'm saying. Like, if a woman comes out with it at first, I'm running. I'm running
That's
for cover.
typically how they start. That's why they.
And
I'm out there.
And that's the crazy part that sometimes women don't understand from our perspective. It's like, as men, we go out into the community and say we meet a young lady, and when we meet this young lady, immediately she has financial trouble. I have only known you for 5 to 7 days.
I'm out.
And now you need new tires. You need insurance money. You need, I don't know, phone, but you just need all type of shit. And I just met
And I
you.
keep it real about something. You know,
What?
some women don't always do that because they necessarily need help. Sometimes when you want to get rid of a nigga, a lot of women know to ask him for some.
Or just say, I'm not interested. What are we in kindergarten? I don't like you. No thanks. You don't got to do all that. Just say no. Why would you waste your time doing all that if you know you're not interested in them? Just say no.
So hold on, let me ask you this then. So you're saying hypothetically you would ask him for something. So what if he does? What if he does do it?
When you're tired of a nigga and you really not into him like that, you'll keep
Ask him for something, right?
Shit to run him
And now let me say this. Now what if he reciprocates and gives you what it is you're necessarily asking for?
Some women will still get rid of you after that.
Fellas, love yourself. Drop a bomb. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You can't buy these women, fam. She know if she wants you within the first 5 minutes of meeting you. If you gotta buy shit and you gotta do extra shit, she really don't fuck with you. You need to understand and know this and notice the difference between a woman that's feeling you and a woman that's using you. Love yourself, fellas.
I might have lied on my baby, but my baby got everything she needs. I would wish
Come on now.
that I would catch one of my baby mama like, yeah, man, she said she needs some money for Kanaya. Bullshit.
Not real.
I check all them boxes.
Get in there.
So, yeah, I mean, ladies, choose better.
That ugly money.
Should have gave me that cat.
That ugly money.
I take care of the motherfucker. Go ahead, coach.
That ugly money.
I got a question.
I got an answer.
I got a question for you. Why is it that they just can't communicate that we're not in alignment with each other?
That's what I'm saying. Just tell me you don't like that.
I'd like to hear it from her perspective, because you said people that you know do that. Why do you think that is?
I think some guys just don't take no for an answer. I think some women do clearly like let guys know like I'm really not into you like that, and some guys are just keep.
So I just get you to buy me shit. I mean some stuff.
If he not getting a hint that you really don't want to mess with him like that, then some women might ask you to do something that's a little extraordinary that they know it just not.
Drop a fucking bomb. Hey, fellas, if you out here pursuing a woman that does not like you and she's telling you to buy shit and you're doing it, you a whole fucking loser. The biggest loser, capital L, capital O, capital S, capital E, capital R, and I don't mean that respectfully.
Explanation point.
That ugly money.
I agree with you. Now listen, if you told the man that you're not interested in him and this nigga still barking up that tree, yeah, goddamn, get his sucker ass.
It's very rare that like men.
But if you over here sending mixed signals and you haven't clearly enunciated yourself that you're not interested and you let him on, it's your fault.
Now that sounds a little bit more
That's
normal.
what them hoes be doing.
Because she didn't
Tell
him.
me, tell me.
Come on now.
Hey, I just don't see you like, phew, I'm gone. I'm gone. Thank you. I appreciate you. I respect you for not wasting my time and yours. But after the 5th date, you just now finding out that this shit ain't working after I done bought you some motherfucking ribeye steak. Bitch, I want a refund.
You gotta be able to have discernment though.
I
A
like
lot
that.
of people don't have discernment. It's like how the fuck you can't tell somebody not into you.
I like that.
I mean, you can just
You gotta
tell
be
them.
able to read the person.
But why do I have to have discernment though? How come you just can't communicate to me and say I'm just not interested?
Because
I
they
agree
won't
with
get
what
their
you're
bills
saying.
paid like that. Because if she come to a coach and start saying she need all this shit and start free begging and panhandling and all this other shit, the man is gonna run the fuck away. So she's gonna dress it up and make it sound good so she could get their motherfucking bills paid. And I mean that respectfully, coach.
Nah, because I'm gone. I'm gone the moment.
But you know what that does though?
Talk to me.
I gotta be a coach here.
Talk to me.
You know what that does though?
Coaches.
That keeps your communication skills deficient. That
I'm sorry, say that one more time. Say that one more
back to
time.
the communication.
skills deficient.
Okay.
So when you get in a relationship with somebody that you really care about, and then now you're not going to be able to have conflict resolution in a positive way because you don't know how to communicate. Because what you've always done is run away from it, not you, respectfully.
No, I get it.
But the people that you were saying.
Yes.
Yeah,
And a lot of us have abandonment issues. Sometimes you might not know that. Sometimes you might know that's not the relationship for you, but because we haven't like worked on a lot of our childhood
agree.
trauma, we cling on to people that we don't necessarily need to be with.
I hear what you're saying respectfully, but then you say you're going to take time to heal because you're not in a dating phase. It's either one or the other. I feel like women sometimes use and abuse that pretty privilege card, and they know that this man will do quote unquote whatever to try to tap in with her
Especially
game.
if I want that cat.
Come on now, and she's gonna drag it out, and she knows, like I say, fellas, off the rip, within 5 to 10 minutes, she know if she can actually take it there with you or not. So if you gotta go above and beyond and do all this extra shit, at some point in time, you gotta realize you're being used.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this. Biz.
Everybody being
Stand, play some sad music.
That ugly money.
Fellas, like who likes you, we keep on saying it, and it's for a reason. The woman that does not like you is not going to treat you with the love and respect that you deserve. The woman that does not like you is not going going to fuck you the way that you like to be fucked. The woman that doesn't like you is not going to be loyal or respectful the way you need to be respected, gentlemen. Like who likes you. Stop going after these women that are passive aggressive. Stop going after these women that are flaky. Stop going after these women that every time you pull up on her, it has to be some kind of exchange. The moment that you realize that it is a transactional relationship, hit the fucking road. If your presence isn't value to her, find somebody else and move the fuck around.
That ugly money.
Yes, sir.
True.
And if y'all lame ass niggas keep on doing that shit, she deserve to ask your bitch ass for some money.
That ugly money.
You damn right.
If it's a serious relationship or a marriage and you're in love, you're not gonna always like each other.
True.
So I think it depends on if you're in love with a person.
Bizz, we got a ton of super chats. Let's read them joints.
Come on, what we got going? All right, let's go down and pull up a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. We are gonna start at Reaper CDL is in the building. Salute to Reaper CDL. Lady, okay, wait. Let's go past that. That's a question. We gonna come back to you, Reaper. I got you. We gonna go to Creed super chat. Women love simps, but they hate simps. Detroit is triggered. What up, though?
That ugly money.
Let me go up again. Was that the last? You want to do the question?
Let me see. Yeah, we can. Hold on.
Only one I see is Reaper.
Marty Robinson, $2 super chat. Sometimes Diddy this is about the guy that had the pass. He said sometimes Diddy wants to party and you gotta say no.
That ugly money.
That is an early candidate for the best comment of the night.
That ugly
Free
money.
Diddy. Free Diddy.
Free Diddy though.
That ugly money.
Marty Robinson, $2 super chat. Very educational episode thus far. Thank you, brother.
Hey, we're trying to get back to
The
the
coach is here coaching, ladies and gentlemen.
That ugly money.
All right, Bizz, what's the next topic brought to us by? And what is the next topic?
The next topic is brought to us by Little Leaf, a cut above the rest. Pre-cut natural wash leaves available all over the city. If you want to tap in with their game, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke on Instagram to follow any events or anything they have going on. If you want to get any of the merch, the trays, the t-shirts, you can go to @LittleLeafSmoke.com. Salute to Little Leaf, an official sponsor of Trigger Alert Ugly Money Podcast. You did.
All right, Reaper CDL, $4.99 super chat. The next topic of discussion. Ladies, if your close homegirls told you that your man clapped raw before you and him got together, who are you mad at and what are you doing? And we're going to start with Miss Erica. If your close homegirls told you that they had sex with your man unprotected, who are you mad at and what are you doing?
Prior to you guys meeting.
Prior to us meeting.
Correct.
But she's my homegirl, and so she knows at some point I met him.
Right, for sure.
And she just now telling me about it.
Yeah.
How long? Like right away?
I was clapping that shit in college.
Yeah, but so this is years later?
Yeah, 10 years.
So I'm upset. I have a problem with her.
You have a problem?
You have a problem with her? Why?
And I have a problem with him too.
Why you got a problem with me?
I have a problem with both of them.
Why?
Because she should have told me. She knew what she did. Why didn't she tell me in the beginning when they first got together? And the same for him as well. If they knew one another, and he knew that she was my good friend, why didn't he tell me long before, like before when we started dating? And he.
I mean, that's the past. I'm not with her anymore. I have a future with you.
Doesn't fucking matter. Because if the bitch gonna still be around, if she's my homegirl.
I clapped her 10 years ago, Erica.
I don't give a shit if it was 2 days ago. If it was 20 years ago, I still want to know. And yes, she should have said something as well.
Coach, you look like you got something to say.
I got a real client like this. Real talk. Okay, let me just tell you this, ugly man. So you got to hear this. Give me this. So this would happen. It was homecoming. They went back to homecoming, right?
Okay.
Right.
And they were, it was a clique of ladies. They wasn't real tight, but it was a clique of them, like 5 or 6 of them.
Okay.
So it was a guy that one of them dated back in college.
Yeah.
right? So they met about 16 years later.
Yep.
And they just started kicking it at homecoming,
Right.
but they kept it going afterwards. But neither one of them knew anything was going to pop out. But he started really digging her, and she started really digging him. And so the question was, the relationship kept going,
Right.
kept going, and to the point where they got close, and both of them were saying, "You gonna tell her?
Damn.
You gonna tell her?" And nobody told her.
I'm just saying.
But how
Erica,
long-
like,
But I asked the question.
Did she ever find out?
I said, why did you feel like you had to? Because if
Yeah, I don't feel like I gotta tell Erica, man.
So wait,
Erica,
did
check
she
it
ever
out.
find out?
Oh yeah, she found out.
Okay, what happened when she found out?
Oh, she mad as hell.
Yeah. Erica, here's what I'm saying.
She the one that came to me. She the one that came to me.
Erica, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Okay, I'm 43 years old, by the way. All right, back in college when I was 22 years old, I had sex with your best friend or whatever. We was kids. All right, 43 years old. Kind of time decided I meet you a year ago, and I'm captivated by you. All right, now we see each other at homecoming or whatever. I realize that your homegirl is some shit that I cracked back in college. You gonna hold that against me?
So if you and I are serious and
Right.
we're dating,
Right.
and that's my homegirl,
Right.
Which means she's probably gonna be at my house,
Right.
around my kids.
Yeah, I didn't know I loved you until like, a couple while ago.
I gotta know that.
When we got serious, I told you.
When we got serious, you told me.
After about a year of me cracking you. You gotta wait, you know what I mean? I didn't know if it was gonna be, what? I didn't know.
Well, and what about?
We had to say what? Talking about
like that.
I'm sorry. I
Go
was
ahead.
trying to finish.
I think that's
one
foul.
for her.
It's still foul?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sonia.
Now, you
Check it out. I'm gonna put it in perspective for you. Sonia,
If
Sonia.
this back when I was in college, I would have beat her up.
Check this out, right? I meet you today. Check me out, Sonia.
They messed around in college.
Right.
They messed around in college, but they got together like it was many years later. You know, how you go back to home.
Yeah.
Lady, all those years later, it depends on like where I would be in my healing phase. But if this before
But you married.
I'm
She
working
married.
on myself, I probably would have beat her up. I'm not lying.
But she married though.
Hold on.
She got
I don't care.
married.
You don't wait to tell me all them years later, and then it's gonna
She
have
got
me
married.
feeling
She
like
got
y'all
two
done
kids.
slept with each other while we together.
She married.
Okay, this
I
my
would beat her ass.
let's put it in perspective. All right, cool. I meet you today. This is the first time I've ever met you, right? You walked in here with some fine shit, right? I don't know she
did.
back up. All right, cool.
Yes.
All right, let's say for instance I know that fine shit from 2 years back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? We just might have bumped into each other, once or twice or whatever. Okay, boom. I meet you today. We go out afterwards. We have an amazing conversation. 6 months later, we're dating. When is the proper time for me to tell you that I might have messed with your fine ass friend?
First, I'm gonna expect my friends to tell me. Now, me and these two, we day ones. We go all the way back to elementary school, so I already know they gonna keep it real.
But what if I got the money? But what if I got the money?
If a female don't tell you that, that's not your friend. She don't fuck.
But what
with
if
you,
I got
baby.
the money for the kids and everything?
As soon as she see you with him, she's be like, girl, come here. Let's go to the bathroom. Let me tell you about this nigga. I fucked the shit out of this nigga back in the day.
Immediately.
Yeah. As soon as she see you with the nigga, it's supposed to be a pull you to the restroom to the side.
So I don't have a
Let's
chance
talk.
because me and her might have
Come
had a
on.
one-night stand?
Now, if these may be some preppy girls that grew up rich or something, they might do that type of shit. But if you from a certain type of neighborhood, that's just cold. That's cold.
I ain't triggered. Didi.
So you're not mad at me. You more mad at your friend
Now, I
because
ain't
she
gonna be
didn't.
mad at the dude.
Okay.
You feel me? Unless both of y'all just act like ain't nothing happened. Then I'm slapping the shit out of both of y'all.
Okay.
That ugly money.
I agree with you for once.
That ugly
I agree with you on that.
And let's flip the script.
Oh, no, I don't want to because I'm going to be mad. I'll be mad. Go ahead. Flip the script on me. Clip it.
So let's just say,
Right.
Okay,
Right.
that you and I were married,
Got you.
but Ken is your best friend,
Got you.
or one of your good friends,
Got you.
to the point we doing podcasts and everything else together.
Dope.
The best
And then you found out from her that me and him used to be back in.
Hey, he said he used to crack.
He cracked you?
And to your point, raw.
Raw. Meat to meat.
And the raw part make it worse.
So would you have a problem with him and with me, because we both
Everybody going back to the apartment. I'm telling you, they going back. Shoot coat. And you going back to the apartment. Immediately. If the nigga say, bruh,
that ugly.
I'm going to tell you now, my bro's going to tell me like, hey, bruh, Hey,
That's what I was saying.
We ain't gotta say it.
That ugly money.
Somebody don't tell you, that mean they still dealing with each other. It's a possibility they still would sleep with each other.
Like if I truly do believe if my partner saw me consistently with something, like Stan will kind of look at me like,
bro, that ain't it.
Stan will be like, hey, you sure that you want to do that?
That ugly money.
I'll be like, he be like, oh, say less.
Now, what I think is lame as fuck, when it be like a friend group and everybody know but a particular person, and they'll be talking about you and shit behind your back, but won't tell you that that's what happened.
It's drop a bomb. It's your fault. You fucked everybody in the clique. Whose fault is that? You happen to fuck 3 different men that know each other. Now they meet each other and they see that they all know you and they start talking. No, they are not wrong. You were wrong for fucking in the friend group like that. Even if you didn't know it was the friends, you shouldn't have put your pussy on the market that much, and I mean that respectfully.
And that goes both ways.
Yeah, you overly fuck.
And that's why you got on those chat groups
You overly
now.
fuck.
Right.
On Facebook, they got the pages like, did you date him and he
The T out.
Did you?
Yeah, I was just on that motherfucker last month.
That ugly money.
I finally made that motherfucker.
That ugly money.
Now I ain't gonna lie, Sonya, if I used to sleep with your friend, I'm gonna tell you on the first date, like, hey man, little Keisha, you know, it wasn't nothing serious. I'm gonna tell you.
Immediately.
I'm gonna tell you. I mean, like, you know, I used to talk to Shawty back in the day or whatever, won't nothing, you know what I'm saying? We cool. She cool. I ain't got nothing bad to say about her, but you know, she had her thing, we had our little thing.
Well, I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you, especially on no first motherfucking date.
But I'm gonna tell you though, Bizz, women like that shit though. Women like to compete with other women, so she gonna try to fuck you better than her friend did. I'm trying to tell you. Boy, that's some of the best alley-oops, boy. Women, I know somebody, bro. I'm telling you.
You don't want to tell them. You
I'm not
should,
telling.
just in case it gets
They
serious.
If it gets serious, that's why
You want to let them
That's
know
what I
in
said.
the beginning.
Not
because
on
you
the
don't
first
know where
date,
it could
though.
go.
I'm gonna tell
I don't know.
her.
I might not
already
like
been
you.
talking before you met them, though. 9 times out of 10, they gonna already have been dating before they introduce you to their friends.
Girls
Get
like
what
to
I'm saying?
compete, bro.
So
The
they
women
could have
like to
been
compete.
together a year.
Hey man, put
before
them
you actually
motherfuckers in
met the
competition.
female.
I be like, hey, your friend, she got that motherfucker. She's like a golf ball through a straw. Let me see what you got.
Respectfully.
I'm telling you, it works. I'm sorry. Okay, Didi, it's your turn.
I don't think the man should tell. I think if I with a guy and my homegirl know I'm with him and she knows she slept with him,
she should tell.
that should be automatic.
That ugly money.
What if y'all ain't really that close though? Y'all know each
They
other.
said a friend.
I mean, but there are friends and there are friends.
Yeah, you
Associates and friends.
Yeah, this
I mean,
day one,
there are associates, people you know.
Men are that serious up front, so that they don't care about nothing like that. So
Yeah, okay.
they're not gonna be like, hey, I slept with your girl. They might not even like you like that.
That's what I tried to say.
Girls should automatically tell you if she slept with the dude you chilling with.
Talking to a friend or an associate?
Like.
yeah, it depends on
An associate, she might not even know
the
guy.
relationship.
You really
with
ain't
your
got but a
friend.
couple of real friends.
Yeah, right.
I mean, let's keep it like
Actual friends.
keep it a buck though.
That-
I mean, if my homeboy cracked you, I'm not about to cuff you, but we can have a good time.
That ugly money.
But I'm also gonna ask my homeboy, like, hey, bro, because one thing I'm not gonna do,
That ugly money.
if that's my man's girl, that's sis forever.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if it's 10 years from now. Like, I would never. I don't even know what Bizz people look like. I don't even look at them that way. It's sus. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's just some random, it's Tuesday. And it's Tuesday 2 years ago. I don't remember that bitch. He probably don't. I'm sorry, bro. I'm ready to put you. My bad. I'm just
Keep me out of the loop. Yeah, keep me out. Yeah. You was about to go crazy.
Let's move forward.
Get me out of there.
Let's move forward.
Get me out of there.
All right, we got some super chats. Let's read them.
Thank you. Appreciate you, sir.
Got
Get
you,
me
my
out
boy.
of there. Keep me out of there.
That ugly money.
Okay, we got first one I see right here. Creed Chapman Super Chat says, I'll be more concerned about them cracking raw. Need to see my chart. Scorpio season loading. Shout out to Creed right there. I have another one from Marty Robinson says, they holding on to past situations and that's petty.
That ugly money.
I got another one here from, okay, no, we said the educational part. So yeah, that's the last two right there.
All right.
That ugly money.
right, let us know what the next topic is. Brought to us by Bizz.
Next topic is brought to us by the Big Booty Backyard Barbecue. Make sure y'all tap in October 25th. The links are in Ugly Money Niche's bio. Make sure you get in there where you fit in. All of the big booties are free until 6. Little booties matter too. You're free until 5:59. Make sure that you tap in. Once you tap that link and do what you need to do, the address will be sent to you. October 25th, official sponsor of Trigger Alert and Ugly Money Podcast.
All right, ladies, we're about to head to Delululand.
Okay.
Delululand. 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 It's not you.
Hey.
It's Delulu.
Hey.
Delululand.
Let's do it.
Delululand. All right, ladies, we are now in Delululand, meaning we are hypothetically speaking. We are not talking about you. We are hypothetically speaking. So please come from a hypothetical place. Do not internalize any of these following questions. Ladies, what is one thing that a man could do to you that would drive you to cheat? And we will start with Miss Sonia.
I would never cheat on anyone. I've never cheated.
Stop the cap.
Oh, my bad,
When
Mom.
I first got here, I told you I had been with my high school sweetheart for almost 20 years.
So for 20 years, you only cracked one man.
No, because when I'm in a relationship with
You just said you ain't cheated. You just said it. I ain't never cheated. I asked you, is that the only man you ever cracked in 20 years? And then you said, no, that's cheating, ain't it? Or did I miss the goddamn memo?
That ugly money.
I'm gonna let you talk.
we broke up for 3 years before, and I was with other men.
Oh, okay.
That ugly money.
But
Okay.
I feel like it's not just
So
cheating.
we're in
It's not just
Delululand.
cheating.
What could a man do that would drive you to cheat, though?
I'm gonna just leave. If I feel like I gotta cheat on you, I'm just gonna exit the relationship, because me, if I do that, I can't come back home and act normal and lay down with you and break bread with you, knowing that I done did some flawed ass shit like that.
Okay, you're not answering the question. Appreciate you.
That ugly money.
It's okay.
I'm just gonna leave.
It's okay. We're in Delululand. All right, let's try it. Didi. We're in Delululand.
Talking about other women.
We're in Delululand. Yeah, we're talking about other hoes.
It's more
Okay,
than
yeah.
cheating. You a coward.
Baby, we're in Delululand.
That ugly money.
We hypothetically.
Lulu, you would have to fuck somebody who in my family.
That ugly money.
There you go.
Then I gotta fuck your cousin or your brother.
There you go.
Or your
Understand
daddy.
Delululand.
Drop a bomb, my daddy. Ladies,
Are you
never play get back with your pussy. Real women, they don't do that. Real ladies, they remove themselves. Hoes and bitches, they play get back with their pussy. Ladies never do that. Remove yourself. You feel played and tried and you're not having it. And I say that humbly and respectfully, though. For real.
All right, Miss Didi. What is one thing that a man could do that would make a woman cheat on him?
I've heard several times that women cheat because they're not feeling unheard, they're not emotionally taken care of, they just feel like they're not being considered.
So how is it that a woman doesn't feel emotionally taken care of, but she goes to physically get taken care of?
Well, because women, that's not, ours isn't just physical. So if she feels the need to go have sex with somebody, she's already emotionally connected.
But if
some
she's
kind of way.
emotionally desolate, why wouldn't she go get emotions filled instead of her pussy filled?
Because she's already.
It don't make no sense.
This is.
Exactly. I meaning her. I'm talking about people that think like that. You bitches is diabolical. You over here talking about your emotions and your feelings, so you're gonna go feel a nigga that you don't feel or have emotions for. It makes no fucking sense. Now your body is as empty as it was before him. At no point in time do you go put your cat on the market because you upset or feeling sad about something. Go get a fucking therapist. Hire Coach Ken. Watch a fucking movie. Do something other than put a dick in one of your bodily orifices, you diabolical creature.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Didi.
That ugly money.
That shit make no sense.
That ugly
I
money.
don't know why women do that. It makes no fucking sense.
But some guys think that like the only way to satisfy a woman is with your dick or money. No, that's not the only
So
way
wait
to
a minute.
satisfy a woman.
Wait a minute.
You
Wait
have
a
to
minute.
have
Hold
a
on.
connection.
Okay, so here's the connection.
Can't just use your dick. It's other men with better dick.
Okay, so why are you with that one then? Because he's paying bills?
No, I'm saying some guys think that paying bills or laying dick is enough to keep a relationship, and it's not.
It definitely is. Drop a bomb. She don't know what she's talking about. But hey, fellas, as long as you dropping that thing off and you making sure that them motherfucking bills are paid, there will be no complaints. She will be all right with everything. You will work it out when you need to and communicate accordingly. And I mean that respectfully.
Because I'll say this, I am not qualified to deal with your emotional trauma. That's what Coach Ken is for. That nigga went to school for that shit. I didn't. I'm just going to look at your ass and cook or something. I'm going to give you some money to go pay the therapist. I am not emotionally qualified for that shit. I don't got a PhD, MD, or any kind of certification. I'm already dealing with my crazy ass. I can't deal with your shit, too. I will give you the $250 or $300, whatever it is. Send you to Coach Ken. He'll send you back to me fixed, and I'm cracking. Stop asking your man to be your therapist. We're not qualified. Let's hear from the therapist. Are men qualified to deal with women's emotional trauma?
Oh, no, go ahead.
I want to talk to the therapist. I want to talk to Coach Ken. As a man that is myself, I have no psychiatrist, psychiatric, no kind of certifications.
Well,
I don't even cry. I didn't cry in line.
Can I explain what she was saying? Can I explain what she was saying?
Yeah, you go.
Okay, go ahead.
What she really was saying was, it was not that she wanted you to analyze her emotional state. What she was really saying was, I want an intimate connection emotionally. And what that simply means is I want to be engaged emotionally, and that doesn't necessarily mean sex. So there are three kinds of connection before you hit me with the Zoom. Before you hit me with the Zoom, there's the physical connection, there's the mental connection, and there is the emotional connection.
Right.
And what happens is, men, we love to get the physical connection first. That's how we're drawn. Women want the emotional connection, but men aren't necessarily willing to give you that. So what I always tell my clients is, let's focus on the mental connection first. What that is how do we see the world? What is our outlook? What are your viewpoints about whatever, your core values? We can both align on that first. And then the rest of the connections.
Yeah, but Coach, respectfully, they don't care about what you just said. They care about how much money you make, where do you live, what type of cars you drive, where can you vacation with her. The type of women that you're talking about right now and what you're saying that want to see the world, that's not the approach.
Can I say something?
Yes, sir, you can.
The thing, let me say this to you. What you just said, when they get that, then they come to me because they realize that I got all of that, the house, the money, the travel, and it's not enough. When they realize the emotional connection that I truly need, because if you strip us all of money, at the end of the day, relationships are the only things that matter. That's the only thing that really matter. Strip us all of the money, the cars, everything. All we got is the relationships we build. And so that's why when they come to me, when they got the money, when they got the big house, and they realize they still empty.
Makes sense.
You Aisha Curry bitches make my skin crawl. Hoes never fucking satisfied. I made a connection when I put money in your bank account. We connected the bank account. I sent that wire transfer for the kids' therapy. I sent it. I'm not saying that I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not saying that I'm just not going to love on you. But I am not qualified to deal with some shit that happened 25 years ago in your childhood. That is what Coach Ken is for. I forgot the fucking question. What was the question again? Oh, we're still in Delululand. Miss Erica, in Delululand, what is something that men can do, men will do, that will drive women to cheat?
Try to get to the point.
I believe that if a man refuses to grow, personal growth, and to be honest in terms of looking at themselves in a realistic fashion and being able to make changes,
Erica.
real changes.
Talking to the mic and define.
There you go. There you go.
I believe that if a man is unwilling So once I have expressed to a man my emotional needs, what they are, and maybe they don't necessarily align with.
Can you give me an example of it? Because as a man, I don't even know I can know what that is.
Let me give you an example.
Please.
So if I had to list out a list of 5 things, or my top 3 needs, emotional needs, right? Number 1 would be loyalty and honesty. Number 2 would be spending time with me. Number 3, maybe sex, right? Okay. His list, number 1, sex.
Yeah.
Number 2, sex. Number 3, sex. Or, somewhere in between that. My point is, even though we're not in alignment by way of, like, my sex is number 3 while it may be number 1 on his list, but as long as he understands.
But it's number 1 with that nigga. It's number 1 with the nigga you go cheat on your man with. Now it's sex. Oh, so with your husband, not meaning you, I'm talking about people that think like that. With your husband that protects and provides, that has access to generational wealth, and that'll put his life on the line. Oh, sex is number 3. My goddamn good dick Lawrence is sex. Well, you know what I say? Divorce, apartments, go, now, pay the bills, your goddamn self, get out right now. Girl mouth.
That ugly money.
Sex is not important until I want to have sex with somebody else.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Miss Erica.
That ugly money.
We are out of Delululand.
That ugly money.
All right, this last topic.
That ugly money.
It's my favorite part of the episode. It's a part of the episode where you guys get to ask me, Biz, or men in general questions, okay? So start formulating your questions in your mind, because we have been drilling y'all all night.
Yes.
And think about that. Biz, tell us what the next topic is brought to us by.
Next topic is brought to us by the Big Booty Backyard Barbecue. It will be going down October 25th. The link is in Ugly Money Niche Barbecue. Make sure you come and tap in. Ladies, right now, October 25th, Big Booties are there. They're in Free Little Booties Matter Too. You are there. This is the first of its kind.
Only till 5:59.
Yes, respectfully. And make sure you pop in and tap in. Official sponsor for Trigger Alert, Ugly Money Podcast. You dig me?
I'm going to do like a whole series of ratchet-ass parties.
Okay.
It's going to end me up on the Shade Room.
Hey.
You know my next party going to be?
Talk to me.
Red Bones versus Dark Skin Girl.
Oh, man. What a great show.
I'm going to play on all that crazy shit.
Dark Skin.
Yeah, you're going to piss them off. You're going to piss them off. There we go. All right, ladies, what is the next topic? What is a question that you have for myself, Biz, or men in general? I think Miss Sonia seems like she has something on the tip of her tongue, and we will give her the floor. Go ahead, Queen.
I'm thinking about something. Let me see.
Something that you always wondered from men.
I want to ask him.
Okay, ooh, Biz, she want to ask you.
What's this idea of a good woman?
It's kind of general, but for the most part, a good woman is ambitious, loyal, able to communicate, able to be bored. There's nothing wrong with being bored. I notice a lot of women sometimes they get in this, I'm bored, I don't have nothing to, and just get on whole shit. She's able to sit down and just chill and communicate. Maybe we need to do X, Y, and Z, but she's able to just sit and be still without feeling like she's missing on the world. Good mother, of course. She should know how to cook, but that we'll get her right. If she fucked over, we'll work with her and get her in there. But, you know what I mean, at least be willing to. You know what I mean? Just some of the qualities. I could go on and on, but some of the qualities that I think a good woman possesses.
So I'm finna hit you with this.
Okay.
Have you ever had a good woman?
For sure. I got one right now.
Why did you? Okay, you currently with this woman.
For sure.
Okay, because I was finna ask, when a man does find a good woman, why do y'all fuck that up?
Well, that what Coach had said. It's
that's what you want.
It's what was the word again, Coach? The something expectations. What is it? What's it called?
Uncommunicated expectations and needs.
expectations. So it's not the fact that we men always fuck it up. It's the fact that you were not understanding of what this was. See, when you came over here, I said I was going to protect and provide. I was going to pay all the bills, treat all my kids, your kids like they're my kids. My kids get 6 pair of shoes. Your kids get 6 pair of shoes. You love that. Right? My kids in private school, your kids in private school. But what you didn't know is when I told you I'm unmonogamous and I'm going to stop by Didi house.
That ugly money.
And I told you that.
That ugly money.
But you skipped over that
Do you
part.
communicate
Man,
that
ain't no
in the
nigga about to pay your bills and just fuck you. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I'm gonna be a rich cheater or I'm gonna be broke and faithful. Which one? Pick one. You can't have all three. So I'm gonna pay them kids' bills. I'm gonna make sure they straight. They're gonna have all the Jordans, all the SB Dunks. But I'm going to Miss Didi house. She's gonna put me in the front leader rest position, and I'm gonna work. You dig what I'm saying? And if you got a problem with that, I told you from the get-go, but you were so concerned with these kids' shoes that you didn't fucking listen.
That ugly money.
Got a new question. Let's hear it. Hey, she's got another one. I like her question.
Hypothetically speaking, I just met this woman tonight. I'm sorry, Mr. Didi. Go ahead.
So what about STDs?
Yeah, it's not an STD. The women ain't worried about STDs when they fucking.
That ugly money.
Women only worry about STDs when they nigga fucking some of the shit that they don't want them to fuck. When y'all outside having y'all hot girl summers, y'all ain't worried about STDs ever. When y'all motherfucker goddamn clip bumping with your homegirls, you ain't worried about STDs ever. The only time women worry about sexually transmitted diseases is when they nigga fucking some shit that they don't want them to fuck. God damn it. Well, the bitches gotta cut it. The goddamn blick gotta come from somewhere. It came from one of your friends.
That ugly money.
So it's cool when you fucking off, but when he fucking off, everybody STD. Now all of a sudden condoms don't work.
That ugly money.
No, I'm asking because that's a serious topic. We are in Atlanta, and it wasn't just the STDs. I was also gonna ask, what about soul ties and STDs? Do y'all even care about
It
it?
ain't a soul tie when she cheat. It ain't a soul tie when she outside. In the wise words of an S2 time, cool when they do it, it's a problem when I do it, fuck them. So now it's a soul tie. I don't care about this bitch. I don't know her middle name. I just wanted some pussy. Y'all are the ones that make soul ties with them niggas. We don't care. You couldn't fuck a nigga you hate. I'll beat the brakes off that hoe. I'll crack her like some crab legs. And I can't stand the bitch. That's just men. We don't fuck with our emotions. We fuck with our dicks.
That ugly money.
Soul tie that shit.
That ugly money.
Thank you, Miss Sonia. That was a great question.
That ugly money.
Ah, Miss Didi.
Still didn't answer it.
What I answer? I just answered it.
I'm saying, do y'all think about that type of stuff?
No, what the fuck? I got me some pussy. It's a physical exchange. It's like me stopping at the gym after work. Hey, I'm gonna stop at the gym and shoot some hoops. Hey, I'm gonna stop at Didi house before I come home. I'm gonna shower up and come home, and guess what? I got the money. I got the kids' money. They got the food. They got the therapy. You got the big house. I got a Jeep outside for you to drive. You ain't got to worry about the bills, and I ain't gonna bring no babies and diseases home. But if you think that I'm gonna have your fine ass up in my motherfucking house and ain't goddamn paid a goddamn thing, you gonna share.
That ugly money.
But I'm gonna tell you day one.
That ugly money.
He's gonna tell you day one so you'll know these
And she
things.
gonna go.
That ugly money.
Because she want them kids to have them shoes.
That ugly money.
You've given me the answers to the test,
That ugly.
and I'm gonna answer all of them. Just go ahead, give it a mic.
I
As long as
got
your
one.
chest don't hurt when she do it.
Say what?
As long as your chest
She don't pay bills. If Oprah wanted to marry me today, and she wanted to fuck Stedman on Monday and Gwen on Tuesday and me on Wednesday, I wouldn't care. If you gonna upgrade my lifestyle, you think I give a fuck about some dick? But women don't do that. Y'all money be for y'all. Our money be for us. That's the difference. I protect and I provide. Why would I take care of you and your children and you give the same pussy away to a nigga for a shot of Hennessy and some Waffle House? I want his deal. I got the Hennessy right here. You can get the Texas bacon cheesesteak all you want. Don't have me motherfucker playing goddamn catch with Lil John goddamn trying to teach his ass how to catch. No, ma'am.
That ugly money.
I'm sorry. I got a little trigger. What's up, my brother?
Come on, man. We trying to talk to him. We
Thank
give
you,
it back
Miss
to the
Sophie.
community.
So, to say it untriggered,
Yeah, I got issues.
you can't charge me triple for the same pussy that you gave him for attention. Thank you.
That ugly money.
I don't want that. I got a bottle of Hennessy too.
That ugly money.
So get out the house and take your Hennessy
That ugly money.
if you want to do that.
That
Go ahead, Miss Erica. You seem so awestruck.
You have a great question for us. I feel it.
So let me ask you this.
I got an answer.
If I bring home $500,000 a year,
Yep.
my partner isn't working, and I take care of everything.
That nigga ain't got no time to cheat. He can't afford to cheat. He should be trying to figure out his fucking life. At that point, nigga, you was a pet. Oh, baby, I'm not a broke nigga advocate. I'm a real man advocate. Cheating isn't a rich nigga sport. If you can't take care of your motherfucking household, you ain't got no time to throw no dick. All you got time to do is put in an application. Make no mistake, man. $500,000, that nigga should be smelling up your ass as much as he can to make sure you keep making it. And hopefully you don't kick him out. I am a real man advocate, not a broke nigga advocate.
That ugly money.
Hey, nigga, you better hope she don't find a nigga like me.
That ugly money.
I'll steal your bitch.
That ugly money.
I agree with you, Miss Erica. See?
So, with your train of thought that you answered this young lady's question
Yes, ma'am.
with, so does that give me the green card then to go say, you know what, I'm gonna stop at the grocery store
Right.
and pick up some lamb chops to cook.
Right.
But on my way home, I'm gonna also stop by whoever.
You right.
Frey's house and get some dick.
Okay, so
And then I'm gonna be on my way thereafter.
one of you guys' favorite actresses, Gabrielle Union, had this to say. She felt that she didn't have there was nothing wrong with her sleeping with other men because she was paying all the bills. I'm not saying that it's right. I'm just saying it makes sense.
That ugly money.
If that broke ass nigga ain't doing shit for this fucking house, you better go get some real nigga dick.
That ugly money.
You better bring that ass over here to daddy so you can goddamn
That ugly.
get cracked the right way. There's some real niggas out this motherfucker gonna bend your ass up like a pretzel. That nigga is a fucking doormat.
That ugly money.
Yeah, why is you with him?
That ugly money.
Because he probably won't sign the divorce paper. So yeah, you come on, get cracked. Yeah, come on with it. I'm not, hey bro, I'm a real nigga advocate. I'm not a broke nigga advocate.
That ugly money.
Now, if that man just came on hard times, he got laid off. I ain't telling you to do decisions. When a nigga was paying bills and you ain't never had to pay none, and then he goddamn got laid off because he got hurt, and now you over there cracking the dope boy. I'm not saying that. But when I'm saying you've been paying bills for 5 years, and this nigga ain't figured that shit out, he's still trying to be a rapper at 42.
That ugly
Man, come over here. I got something for you.
That ugly money.
Hey. Oh, man. Miss Didi, what?
Honestly, though, I don't think no one should cheat on their partner because, like, people die over stuff like this. So you have to be very careful. And why would you put your life in danger? Like, even with the STDs, getting killed.
Is it
like,
cheating if I told you day one I'm non-monogamous?
No, but
Okay,
you have
'cause
to
you
include
wouldn't have made
your
it.
partner in
Nah,
it at that
listen.
point.
No,
because
why?
What if
Why?
I want some pussy too?
No. I pay the bills. You don't pay the cost to be the boss. You got this shit misconstrued, baby. Shit 100-0. You wanted your kids taken care of. You ain't want to have to worry about no bills. You don't pay the cost to be the boss around this motherfucker. I'm the boss. It's my program, baby. You wanted to get with it. You did your program. You was what ended up home. We gonna do what I want to do.
That ugly money.
And I'm going to tell you day one, and I'm going to give you a choice if you want to stay here or not. If you don't, goodbye. If you do, this is the program, and this is how we going to work.
That ugly money.
What she's saying is, why can't you just bring the hoe home and both of y'all have a
Because Didi don't like girls.
You're invited. This is my session. It's like I pay the bills. I handle all the responsibilities. When it's time for me to have fun, I'm going to have fun. We're not going to split the fun. We don't split the bills. Let me go enjoy my motherfucking self, and I will be home at an according time, and I mean this respectfully.
Work,
That ugly money.
quote of the day.
That ugly money.
We don't split the bills. I'm not splitting the fun.
That ugly money.
Hey, hold.
That ugly money.
Yeah, that's it.
That ugly money.
Coach, I know you triggered. It's okay, brother.
That ugly money.
I've been triggered since we sit.
Hey,
I done got triggered since we sit.
these are great clips.
I'm in here like, what
These
the?
are great
But
clips
before
for
you
your
before you
clients.
speak, Coach, before you speak, this is what I'm saying. I am not saying it's okay for a man to lie to a woman or to cheat on a woman, okay? A man with leverage, if you ain't a player if you gotta lie to him.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna tell Sonya day one.
That ugly money.
Sonya, you are my favorite. I will protect and provide for you. Your kids will be mine. But I'm gonna go see Dee Dee.
That ugly money.
And I'm gonna come back afterwards, and I'm gonna give you a choice.
That ugly.
Do you want to be over here under my protection and my provision, or do you want to figure it out on your own? And that's just what it is. Don't mean I don't love you less, but I'm
But
gonna
that's
be honest
rules
with
to
you.
polygamy. If we're married, not even married, if I'm your main lady, I need to have a say-so in what hoe you fuck with. Period.
I give you that.
You hear me? Ain't no secret relationship. I need to know who this hoe is, her whereabouts, all
I'm gonna tell you. But you gotta understand one thing. If I chose her and you didn't, I'm still going to see her. It's not show you, not the boss. That's what I'm telling you. I pay the cost to be. That's why I'm gonna pay them bills. I'm going to see Dee Dee. You over there talking about, nah, let's go see Erica. No, I'm going to see Dee Dee because she do that thing that I like.
She going to see 5 other
All right,
niggas.
Go ahead, kid. Go.
I just wanted to say this. I've been triggered for a minute. I just wanted to say this. Cheating is not when you going out having multiple sex partners. That's not cheating.
Amen.
Cheating is when the other person expects that you're not. It's like you said, if I tell you from the beginning
I ain't cheating.
that our relationship is not monogamous, that's not cheating.
Right.
Yeah.
I ain't cheating.
Cheating is only when the expectation is different than what you said.
Yeah.
So
And so
if-
people, it's not.
My version of cheating, you know what my version of cheating is? If I go pay Sergeant Dee Dee bills, I'm cheating. That's diabolical. If I'm over this motherfucker, got this motherfucker put up, and we ain't got no food in the refrigerator, I'm cheating like fuck. But if
But
I,
is that the only quality you can offer?
what you mean?
Is paying bills. Like,
That's the only quality that you require. Because the first date, you said, "If my kids need therapy and I need a man that can take care of that." That's what you said. That's what you led with. You gave me the answers to the test, and I aced that motherfucker. You wanted that bad. I wanted that ass. It's an equal exchange. It's not robbery.
That ugly money.
That's a fact.
but I'm saying like the pay bills topic. I feel like black men gotta stop talking about that because most women take care of themselves and their kids.
Because they
So
have
I don't know why guys be so stuck on that. Like if that's the only quality.
Because
you have-
y'all stuck on it. Because you say that you wouldn't date a man that make less money than you. That's what you said. Ma'am, you are answering your own question. You said that you wanted a nigga to take care of your kids that wasn't his kid. You said that you wouldn't date a man that make less money than you. You are making the money the issue, not us. We just see what y'all want and give y'all what y'all want. Just like the same way y'all get damn fly and sexy for us because you know what we want. You didn't make I didn't make a money issue, you did.
That ugly money.
That's not what I said.
That's
Let
what
me
you run to take
clarify.
back.
That ugly money.
I'm gonna get all my clips in this motherfucker tonight. It's Dee Dee turn to ask a question.
Dee Dee, what's your question that you would like to ask Nietzsche, myself, or just men in general?
I'm gonna try not to trigger anybody.
Okay.
What
You want me to answer untriggered? I can answer
what
untriggered.
actually makes y'all happy?
Shutting the fuck up.
Hey!
Yes, if you know how to be quiet, it's guaranteed that your relationship will be productive. Your relationship will go far. Sometimes women don't understand the shut the fuck up is a great quality. You don't have to chat GPT. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to go to college. You can just learn to shut the fuck up, and your relationship will flow smoothly and will be long lasting. And I mean that respectfully, though.
And I hear men say that a lot, but there's really no context behind that.
Okay.
What's the context?
Because there's nuance in everything.
Oh, there's a nuance to shut the fuck
Shut the
up.
fuck up. No, because if you have an intelligent woman with you and she's
Okay.
providing some type of
All right, I'll give you.
partnership, you don't want her to shut the fuck
Would you like?
What part of the shut the fuck up do you need?
Okay, let's say I come in from a long day of podcasting and whatever wasn't right. I came into the house. I didn't speak when I walked through the fucking door. I went in the kitchen, just got me some juice and whoop-de-whoop, and I'm moving around. If you can't look and see, damn, okay, his energy might be a little off. He might not be, you know what I mean, in the best mood to speak right now. This is not the time for you to pop out and say, damn, you just coming through the door, you ain't gonna speak and say nothing to nobody. That's the example of what I'm saying. Read the motherfucking room sometime. Sometimes just look and be like, okay, something might be going on. That don't mean we don't gotta speak forever, but give a nigga a little 15, 20 minutes. Let him come through, do what he do, and then talk to him. But don't take it so personally because I didn't come through the room and just walk and say hi. That's an example of the shut the fuck up.
Great.
So what makes me happy, untriggered, out of a woman, is a woman that is operating in her divine femininity. A woman that is submissive, a woman that is sweet, a woman that is soft. That in itself will give me a level of happiness that is rare. A woman that can still control herself when she is triggered, meaning control her mouth. A woman that will not talk to me in a condescending tone or call me out of my name. That makes me happy. To have peace in my household, that makes me happy. To have a nasty, nasty freak in my bedroom, that would make me happy. And she's only nasty for me. It brings out my credit cards. It brings out my protection and my provision. I am willing to die for that woman. A lot of these women are not that woman, though. Coach, go ahead, brother.
Are you there?
There she go. There she go.
She ain't shut up. Exactly what we was talking about. See what I'm saying? I said, loud as fuck. Now I don't want to buy your own fucking chicken wings, nigga. I don't want to do it. No, them niggas shooting outside. You go shoot at them niggas from the west side. I don't want to do it. That masculine shit, you want to be a nigga, you pull your dick out this motherfucker and goddamn protect the household. That's what we talking about. All right, we gonna let Coach talk and then we got to wrap. Go ahead, Coach.
All I would say, can I answer that question?
Go ahead.
I have a wife that I've never cheated on my wife.
Congratulations, sir. Stand on business.
I cheated not once. I've cheated before I got married, but so I know both sides of it. But what made me happy is I have a woman who really tried to know me, everything about me. Because, you know, we compare our relationships, who we were with the last time, who we were this, they did this. But her objective and mine too was, I wanted to get to know you. What do you like? What would you do? My wife paid the bill. I'm gonna give you this one last thing before we go. For a year and for 13 months, my wife paid all the bills. Wow, all the bills. Because I was on a health journey. I was on a reality show called The Biggest Loser. I used to weigh 425 pounds. My wife said, go get your health. I will pay every single bill. Now, my wife don't have to work. She don't have to work. But to this day, I will never forget that. I remember this. I'm going to leave you with this. I remember she was working 2 jobs. And she came and put her money on my desk and turned around and didn't say one word. So we've been married 24 years. I love her.
Yeah, you can't cheat on her.
Yeah. Ladies, are you taking notes? I hope y'all was writing this shit down in the note on your iPhone fucking 17. I hope you took the notes from a great woman.
These hoes would never.
Goddamn, you understand?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trigger Alert. We're going to go around the room and give everybody a chance and opportunity once again to let you know where to follow them at and what they got coming up. We're going to start with Miss Dee Dee.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms, Dee Dee Leggett or The Core Queen. You can Google me. You can go to my website. You can get my book. Y'all said it a lot of times tonight. I wrote a book called Breaking the Cycle of Childhood Trauma, because we always talk about daddy issues, but we need to talk about mama trauma. Check it out, thecorequeen.com/book. You can get my book.
There it is. Miss Sonia. Well, let these folks know where to follow you at, mama.
Follow me on Instagram at Beauty Room Bloom LLC. Check your girl out. You want to see some fine shit.
Hey, Bizz, talk to him.
Hey, it's your boy BizzJustChill, co-host of Trigger Alert, co-host I Know You Ain't Say That, host of Big Stream Ever. You can find me on all platforms at BizzJustChill. Salute to everybody out there in the chat right now. We appreciate y'all, definitely appreciate y'all.
Coach Ken, talk to him.
Only thing I want y'all to do is go to Tubi, type in "Decisions Are Never Black and White," and see 3 stories from my coaching. Look, and we working on season 2. Y'all support and let us know what y'all think.
Thank you for coming, Coach.
Them hoes on that motherfucker is diabolical. Go ahead, Miss Erica.
Mine is real simple. Don't follow me at all because I'm going to stay married.
Hey!
What she say?
They don't follow her at all. She wants to stay married.
I love that shit. I love that. See what I'm saying? Okay, you got to tell them about the podcast.
I got a podcast on YouTube, The Core Queen Chat. We are healing generations from their trauma, and we're talking about healing from all aspects, from money to fitness to eating to food, how we view everything because of our childhood trauma, and especially relationships.
Yeah, y'all can follow me. OnlyFans.com/PoohBell. I wear a red shirt with no paints and put honey on bitches and make them say Christopher Robin. In the meantime, between time, y'all can catch me at the Big Booty Barbecue this Saturday. Private location. Ticket link is in my bio. Any guys that ever want to connect with me, if you've ever wanted to link with me, if you ever want to meet with me, if you ever want to talk to me from 5 to 6, I'm having an open forum for all men that come early to the Big Booty Barbecue. I will be there to talk to you, to answer questions, and we got some of the most amazing, beautiful women coming to this thing this Saturday right here in Atlanta. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. My live studio artists, make some noise! Shouts out Boski, K, and Rico.
That ugly money.
Beautiful show, man.
Good job, y'all. That was good.
Beautiful show.
That was great.
Picture right quick, one video. Everybody up here, please. Y'all was smart. Goddammit, it was a tough show. Ain't nobody say nothing stupid. Goddammit, y'all say something stupid, man. Y'all ain't say nothing stupid. I had to work hard for them fucking triggers today. I'm like, y'all know I gotta push this button. We look, yeah, we gotta push the button. And for a little bit, I was like, this shit is too. I said, this shit is too peaceful. All right, we're gonna say trigger alert really loud on 3, ladies. We're gonna say trigger alert really loud on 3. 1, 2, 3, trigger alert! Already. Let me get everybody Instagram. I got